Thanks for joining us. One Louisiana lawmaker says our prison system is broken, and during this legislative session, she aims to help fix it. As Keith and Nelson reports in our Capitol coverage tonight, the number of inmates eligible for parole who actually make it out may surprise you.
Some argue once these doors are closed, the chance of rehabilitation and parole for inmates are slim to none.
I've heard the pleas of individuals who talk about how many times they go before the parole board, how many times they get denied.
State Representative Pat Smith says the number of inmates who are actually paroled is alarming, with only 20% of those eligible making it out from behind these bars. Smith is proposing 3 House bills, each aimed at shaking things up within the parole system. House Bill 64 would get rid of the parole board altogether. Smith believes wardens should have more of a say when it comes to who should be paroled.
Representative, what do you say to those who say these are criminals, they belong in prison anyway?
I understand what people say about crime. This is not being soft on crime, it's actually being smart on crime.
Smith argues members of the Board of Parole are paid a combined total of more than $370,000 in salaries and benefits a year.
Right now, the parole board has no qualifications to be on that board. There are none.
House Bill 190 aims to change that. Board members would be required to have an educational background in criminal justice or behavioral sciences, plus 5 years of experience in the field of parole and probation.
They've got to have at least some years that say to them that they're qualified to sit there and determine whether or not a person is capable of being ready to go on the street.
Smith says the parole system is seriously troubled and has been overlooked for way too long. The Criminal Justice Committee is scheduled to meet Wednesday at 9:30 in the morning.